What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming back to see just what I do today. Now, you're expecting a trip number, I think 11, but we had such a nasty snowstorm last weekend that we weren't able to make a trip number 11. So, I filmed the snow falling and checking on the chickens and how bad the snow became. So, but first, as you can see, I'm here with the pups. You want that one? Here, you can have that one. But first, the pups got mail. And that doesn't want to focus. But it says Daisy and the pups. Now, a lady emailed me, noticed the skin problem Honey was having, which it's no big deal. It's just a winter skin allergy thing. Her mama gets the same exact thing. But she wanted to send them something to help with her itchy winter skin. Because you can see that she's kind of got bald spots behind her ears. So that's all it is. So let me set up the tripod real quick. There we go. And we will open their mail. It's a honey bunny. Can we open it? Can we open it? Can I see what's in here? Are you gonna help? Are you helping? Got it. She sent them some Alaskan wild salmon oil for small breeds. They're little soft chews. Now, it's supposed to help with her itchy skin and her hair loss. And they're supposed to be really tasty. But let's open it up, because it says that they're for 10 pounds and under, which is exactly what they all are. Shall we see? Shall we see? Now the directions say that all they need is one a day. Now hopefully they'll like them. One for Bear. And one for Honey. And I'll give one to Daisy too, because as I said, she has the same problem as Honey. So hopefully this will help her itchy skin problem. Well, they took them no problem, so they must like the way they taste. So hopefully this will help their itchy skin allergy problem. But yeah, so thanks for that. Now, if you want to send the pups something, or send a letter or cards or anything, there is a pinned comment down in the comments. It's at the very top. So if you want to send anything, send it to that address. Just either address it to Just What I Do or Daisy and the Pups. And if you do send them something, I will make sure to make a video on it, or send me anything. I'll make sure to make a video on it. And if I get enough mail, I'll do a whole Wednesday video mail day. So thanks for watching Just What I Do. Hope you enjoyed the pups mail time. I hope these little chews help Honey. I'm going to go give Daisy one real quick. So here is the snowfall. I'm calling it Snowmageddon because it was a lot of snow. And of course it would snow when I don't have a truck. You'll see that on Tuesday on what's going on with the truck. So, as I said before, there's little Honey. There's Big Bear. So thanks for watching Just What I Do. Please subscribe, ring that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. And I'll catch you on the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Right, pups? Okay, let's see some snow. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming back to see Just What I Do today. As you can see, I'm over here trying to get the truck to work still. You saw me in the last two videos running through some diagnostics. You know, checking fuses, spark, pressure, all that stuff, because a vehicle needs to suck, blow, fart, essentially. The first video you saw me changing out the fuel pump and going through the diagnostics. The second video you saw me, well, you didn't see me, it was a bit complicated to get to, but you got the gist of it. The crankshaft position sensor and the camshaft position sensor. We were hoping that was it. I also changed out a belt and did some other stuff while it was open. And as you saw, she still didn't start. So now, what Bob and I are thinking, my Bob is my aunt's friend. He's been helping me. He knows a lot about cars, and he's been a lot of help since my granddad's not around anymore, because normally I would just call him and he would figure it out right away. So, what we concluded is that it might, we don't even know if it's for sure, we're just really hoping it's it, because we're not quite sure what the heck else it would be, is the ECU computer. Computer board has gone out. That's why she won't turn over. It's not giving her the signal to, hey, fire up. So, now I get to tear apart the inside of the truck trying to find the computer board. So as you can see, tilt the camera, I have to take out the whole center console. It goes all the way from the cup holder all the way up there. And this ECU computer should be like right in here, potentially, hopefully. So I'm going to get this console pulled out. It's like 5 screws, but still, it's just one more darn thing I gotta do to figure out how to get her to fire, because you have to match up the numbers. If you don't match up the numbers correctly, you could have things firing when they're not supposed to. It does matter that much. It matters if you're a automatic. As you see, it's an automatic. Power windows, age, alarm, it's my phone, what kind of stereo, you know, it controls all that. Moonroof, yeah, it controls a heck of a lot of stuff. So, I'm going to get all that pulled out, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it pulled out. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I got that off. Here's what it all looks like. Yes, this is a very well-used vehicle. No one would ever think to take that off and clean it. So everything falls down below and you can't get to it trying to reach in there. Anyways, that's not the point. The ECU module, or computer board that I'm after, is way in there. It's about 8 inches by 2 inches, and it's way down there, almost to the firewall. So, I have to disconnect the side pieces right there, or at least on one side, maybe on this side. I don't know. I'm going to take that off. Hopefully I can get to it, and I really hope that this is the problem this time, and I can find one. Okay, I'm going to take that off real quick. Okay, that was oddly easy. Move some of the trash. Again, this is a very well-used vehicle. It is 22 years old, but it's my favorite. This is the one I like to drive all the time, so I'm trying my damnedest to get it running again. Anyways, this panel was oddly easy to come off. I think it was missing a screw is why it was so easy. All I did was like pull and it came right off. Anyways, this thing right here is my ECU computer. Fun. So I need to, as you can see, it's in its own little housing. Disconnect it. Well, actually, I need to go out and disconnect the battery first so I don't mistakenly screw stuff up and make the airbags deploy and all that happy-ass stuff. So, I'm going to go out and disconnect the battery first, and then I'm going to come in and disconnect it from the housing, pull that siding off of that side, disconnect it from the housing on that side, and this should be my ECU computer module that tells everything to fire and turn on and all that fun stuff. So, that is what I'm going to do real quick, because there should be a number on it somewhere. I'm really hoping there's a freaking number on it somewhere. Yeah, because it's not this. This is for deceleration, and so it's definitely not that. So there should be a number on it. Maybe I can go to LKQ. That's where I got all my other parts when I had to rebuild the front end after that lady hit me. We'll go with lady. That's not the word I wanted to use. And I had to rebuild the front end. I got all my parts from LKQ. You can either get them used or you can get them brand new. It's a really cool place. Or I might run to Pull and Pay. You pull it yourself, pay for it. Hopefully it's good. If not, then you kind of just bought another crappy computer. But the biggest thing is to make sure the numbers match up. So, I'm going to go out, disconnect the battery real quick, and I am going to pull this ECU module, computer, whatever you want to call it, and we'll go from there. It's a really simple job. You just take your 10mm, because batteries aren't anything to screw with. Loosen the bolts. Pull that off. Hold on a second. Make sure your keys aren't in the vehicle. Just unscrew that one. You can just undo like the negative side and call it good, but I like to be safer with batteries, so I just disconnect both sides. And plus, if it's going to be a while, I might as well put the charger on the battery so I don't have a dead battery when I do go to turn her over. So now I'm going to go inside, pull off that other panel, and get the computer out. Okay, I finally got it out. It was a fudging nightmare. There was a lot of... I didn't film it because there was a lot of extra words and whatnot. Anyways, so as you can see, this is the engine control computer. So this is supposedly the problem. I'm really hoping it's the problem, because I got to get these numbers all to match up, and hopefully they do. So, yeah, that was down there, and I took and I marked each one. That one says 2, the other one says 1, and then I still need to mark this one as 3, so that way I know the exact port they go into, so I don't go screwing something else up. I really hope this is the problem and she'll fire now. So now I just need to go online and figure out where to get a new one. I'm seriously hoping that she'll fire now once I put the new computer in. I'm not quite sure how much it's going to be. I'll let you know when I find out. So, for now, I got the ECU module out, the computer out. Now it's hunt and find where a new one is to match up the exact numbers, because if numbers don't match up, it's a whole thing, like I said before. So I'm going to get off here, finish my other chores so I can get to my aunt's house, because I use her internet. I don't have internet here. She lets me use her internet. So I'm going to mark this one as 3 real quick. Go wash my hands again. I'm really tired of being black. I don't mean that as racist. I'm tired of being filthy. Let's go that way. Because as you can see, I still have black under my fingernails from when I did the other stuff. So anyways, I'm going to mark that real quick, go do my other chores, look this up, and I will let you know when I know. And cross your fingers that this is the problem. Guess what, guys? My computer just came in today. Now this wasn't supposed to be here till Tuesday or Wednesday. This is Friday, so it came a heck of a lot sooner than I expected, but I'm excited to get it. Friend Bob found it on eBay. He went through, there was a bunch of them. He liked the reviews and everything on this one, so he went and ordered it for me. I paid him. My aunt also helped me order it, because I don't have a credit card, so I borrowed her credit card, and I just paid her cash. But anyways, I am excited to see if this is it. If this is the problem why she won't start, is something faulty in her computer, because I never had a check engine light come on this whole time. You know, when this happened, there was never a check engine light, or I would have taken care of it sooner. But anyways, I'm going to get this out of the bubble wrap. Oh, and I tried to go to LKQ, but they didn't have any, so that's why I went with eBay. Anyways, I'm going to get this out of the bubble wrap, get the brackets off the old one here, put the brackets on, put this in, and we'll see if she starts. Cross your fingers, toes, eyeballs, anything you can think of, and hope this works. I'm excited. Well, I got the new computer in, and I rehooked the battery, and as you can tell, she still won't fire. Not very happy at the moment. I don't know what the heck else it could be. Maybe timing belt is throwing the firing off, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go talk to Bob. I was really hoping this was it, hoping she would fire, especially since there's a big snowstorm coming. I'm so annoyed, so upset. I'll get back to you when I figure out what the next step is. Okay, just a quick little update on the truck here. Now you saw before that I had just put in the ECU module computer. Now, we were thinking that it was the immobilizer that was keeping it from turning over. Now every alarm supposedly has an immobilizer in it. So if it goes off, it's supposed to short out the ignition or not let it turn over when you go to start it, or when someone goes to steal it. So I erased all the codes on the fob or remote to the alarm, reprogrammed everything. It still won't fire. So it's not the immobilizer. So the next step was to see if she was getting spark from the spark plugs here, because there's 4 of them. Now she is getting better spark than she was before, so I upgraded something. Between the sensor and the new computer, she's getting a heck of a lot better spark than before. So that's something, I suppose. So she's getting spark. We dumped some fuel down the intake right there, which goes across the spark plugs to see if she would fire, which she didn't, obviously. I wouldn't be making a video like this. You'd be seeing her fire. She didn't fire then, so she has spark, but yet she's still not firing. So we checked the timing spark. Now, This takes 2 people, so my dad helped me. It's where you pull one of the spark plug wires right there. And the spark plug, you set the spark plug here so someone can see it. And as someone's trying to crank it over, you stick your hand over the hole where you pulled the spark plug from. And you, essentially, you'll feel pressure. Now, at the top, there should be a spark. And at the bottom, when the piston goes back down, there should be a spark. So there should be 2 sparks. Far as we can tell, she has that, but yet she still won't turn over. So, I don't know what the heck else to do. We've checked her timing, we've checked her spark, we've checked sensors, computer module, fuel pump. It's not the coils, because if it was the coils, we wouldn't be getting spark to all 4 spark plugs. It's not the alternator, or we wouldn't be getting spark at all. Plus, I've already replaced the alternator. I did that a couple years ago. So, we are a little baffled on what the heck the problem is. I let Bob know that as far as we can tell, we're getting the proper timing spark. So he's mulling it over, researching all that happy ass crap. Excuse me. To figure out what the heck is wrong with the truck. So, yeah, that's what's up with the truck. Now, not sure how many more videos I'm going to make about this. I may just make a video of her finally starting and then telling you what the problem is. But either way, I will keep you updated if you want me to. So for now, thanks for watching Just What I Do Today. If you have any suggestions on what might be keeping it from turning over, please leave a comment down below. And the pinned comment at the top of the comments, that is the address to send me anything. If you want to send a letter, I will respond. If you want to send cards, anything you want, or if you want to just send something for the pups or the chickens or any of them, that's fine. Just send them to the address at the top of the pinned comments. I know I said this earlier, but you don't have to, but if you want to, and I will make a video on it, make sure it's in a video and give you a shout out, and if it's for the pups, I'll make sure I show them playing with it or eating it or whatever. So, yeah. And if I get enough mail, I'll make like Wednesday Mail Day video and post that. So anyways, thanks for watching Just What I Do Today. Please subscribe, ring that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. And I will keep you updated on the truck. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Seriously. Have a great day. Try and figure this out.